Alright. It looks like my audio's good. Looks like we are good to go. Let's go ahead and swap over to our just chat real quick. Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my late afternoon short late afternoon short stream. Yeah, welcome. Sorry, a little out of it. Day job shift. It be what it do. Anyway, so welcome. Model, would you like to be fixed today? There we go. Yay. Also, Sam, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the shenanigans. Thank you for playing the quack. Action with the fresh ass V-tube of fire. Thank you, Hooligan. Thank you for the bit donation. Yes. Thank you. Where was I? Right. We're going to be playing some Dawntrail today. Sorry it's a bit late. Had to wait for the patch to go in and just kind of like mucking about with the graphic settings because, you know, patch 7.0, they actually made things look good. The hair is no longer pixely, so hooray! Also, how y'all doing today? I hope your Tuesday is going well. I hope it is going fine. Mine, I am tired, but I had to do this today. Why? Two reasons. One, because I kind of screwed up the schedule for, well, this week because I kind of looked at the wrong one. So, yeah. Also, second reason, I wanted to play Dawntrail. And yes, I did have early access available because I did buy it early, but I didn't want anybody to miss it. Also, I've been hearing mixed things about the story. So, but here's the thing, right? I don't really know anything about Dawntrail's story, other than it will be when I get off work, but I'm excited to see what you're about to get into. Yeah. And like I said, even if you miss my streams, I always have my stuff on VOD. So, you know, you can always check out my VODs or my YouTube channel, which I always upload my stuff to, because, you know, you never know. Oh, yeah, well, I kind of figured that out a while back, that Twitch only keeps your stuff on file for, like, a certain amount of time before they just delete it. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. But anyway, where was I? Right. All I know about the story is that we're going to a new island and we're helping some cat lady gain the throne by trial by combat. Lurk, yeah, the 2 weeks VOD kills me too. 2 weeks? I didn't know that. I thought it was like a certain amount. Oh, holy crap. Well, it's a good thing I've been uploading them then. Holy jeez. But yeah, thank you for the lurk. No worries. Enjoy the lurk. Drive safe if you're driving. Or, you know, enjoy the foods. Whatever it is you're doing in your lurk, make sure it's a good lurk. But thank you for the lurk. Anywho, without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, let's go ahead and switch over to the game and let's hope it works. Alright. Cool, let me make sure that my avatar's facing the right way. There we go. Alright, let's rock and roll. Ah, yes. I also need to show you, this is my house. The interior is not ready yet, but this is my house. I don't remember if y'all remember from the last time I played this, but yeah. I've got beachfront property. It took a good amount of luck to get it, so, yeah. Also, how's it looking over there? Everything's organized. You know what? I gotta switch over to party, because I don't want people looking at my freaking, you know, chat DMs and all that. Well, then again, it's gonna inevitably get to that anyway, so. Oh, well, it's not like I'm gonna get like 100 messages from peeps while I'm on here. But, anywho, let's see. How's it looking over on the, OBS side? OBS side is good. So yeah. Finally managed to make my retarded S-Jank Xbox, and I nearly fractured my arm out of anger because I punched reinforced steel. Welcome to the chat, Doomslayer. Welcome to the shenanigans. Also, why did you punch reinforced steel? Also, yes, this is my character. So, yes, he is a catboy with glasses and some good drip. Is it perfect drip? No. But you know what? You ain't gonna beat the digital sword. So, yeah. And yes, we are doing this as a death knight because, you know, I've got to start with the tank. You have to. Anyway, right. New world to explore. Let us head over to Old Chalayan. And away we go. Also, since one of the new characters is going to be the cat lady, I figured out the perfect voice to use for her if there's, a scene where it's not voiced, which I am fully expecting every single conversation piece to be voiced. I will be very sad if it's not. Anywho, my Xbox wasn't working and kept disconnecting when it was working just fine yesterday. Disconnecting as in the power was disconnecting? Or, like, the internet was going out? I mean, either way, that sucks. Also, man, it has been forever since I've seen old Chelan. Also, the new 7.0 patch. Stuff looks pretty. The account kept disconnecting. Oh, that's not good. Wonder what that means. Anywho, yeah, they really went all out for this new graphic update patch. I mean, sure, there's still a little scuff here and there, but you know what? Things are looking nice. Things are looking good. Can we use vehicles as cities now? Nope. Oh well. All right. Now, where am I going? Over to Baldassian Annex. Right, the meeting hall. Ojika Sunjika has a message for you. Welcome back, Action. I've just had word from Erenvel. It seems he's managed to secure passage to Toral aboard a guild ship vessel. Why don't you wait in the main hall while I go and inform your travel companions? Should only take a moment. Yeah! Oh, the new music for Quest Accepted. I like it. I likes it. So I wasn't able to get into my account and lost access to all my games, and since you need Wi-Fi and Wi-Fi can't function without an account connecting, I was literally unable to play games. Ah, dude, that sucks. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. Wait a minute, didn't you just get a new... Oh, right, because you still need to get the, what was it, the digital video cable, right? The DVI? Was that the cable that you needed for your monitor, or was it a new monitor you needed? Yeah, I need a display port. Ah, gotcha. Alright. Yeah. The new continent, I believe, is that little one to the west. That's just a... Hold on, let me... How do I do this again? Is it home? Nope. Home is... Well, actually, you know what? This'll work. Yeah. Is my mouse on there? Nope. Display port to HDMI. Yeah. That's the code you do need. It's $12 on Amazon last time I checked. But yeah, this little continent to the left, I think that's where we're going. I think. Not 100% sure. Now let's see. Is it scroll that... Yeah, there we go. Scroll is what you use if you want to take a screenshot. Alright. Just waiting. Ah, here we go. Yay! Oh crap! I didn't even realize the desktop, the game audio was muted. Oh, it's a good thing I checked before. That would have been bad. That would have been awkward. And just in time too. Ojika gave us the good news. We've made ready to set sail at a moment's notice. Hold on, I gotta disable text auto advance. The only one yet to arrive is Erenvel himself. I am sad. I thought everything was going to be voiced. Also, you can tell the graphics have been updated because look at the carpet. You can see the fibers in the carpet. Look at that. I know it's a small thing, but, the small things can make a big difference. But I got great news. Oh, what good news is that? What great news is that, I should say. The first Descendant is on Xbox One, so I got a game to play. I don't know what the first Descendant is. But if you're happy about it, then I'm happy. Also, Erenvel, I remember you. I remember your goofy-ass accent. I don't know what accent it was. I think it was like a mix between, like, Swedish and something else. Ah, you're all here. It took some persuasion, but the Gleaner's Guild ship has granted us places aboard a vessel bound for Toral. There will be other passengers, researchers, and artisans and the like, so we'll need to share deck space. So like every other boat trip we've taken. That's fine, Aaronville. I doubt anyone expected we'd have a ship all to ourselves. I mean, it would have been nice. We have saved the planet countless times. Like, quite literally other planets as well. So, you know, our own private ship, it would have been nice. Would have been. But, whatevs. They're not casting off just yet, so if you have any lingering concerns, now is the time to voice them. Will there be food? Will there be provided sleeping bags? I don't want to sleep on the floor again. That was ass. Also, I'm wondering, should I do her voice now? Or should I wait until, like, it's a non-conversation piece? I don't know. You know what? I think I should actually just do the voice now. Yes, I know what we're going to be doing in Tyrol. Thank you. We're going to be toppling a government. We're going to be playing the role of the CIA in toppling a South American government and you know, placing in our own little puppet. They'll do what we want because they're none the wiser because of their ideals. So, yeah, we're good. Alpha Note's got experience in that. We've not forgotten. Oh, no, we have not forgotten. The nation of Tuliali is in the midst of deciding its next ruler. You know, I'm trying to think of a better name than Tuliali, but it already sounds like pasta. It's a mix between Warframe, Destiny 2, Remnant, Armored Core, especially if you play Ajax, the Demon Lord Mecha, or Viessa, the Snow Queen on steroid. Also got the Big Boba, which means they're anti-censorship, therefore not affected by SBI. Ah, gotcha. As your chosen allies, we shall assist you during the rite of succession and support your bid to become Dawn Servant. In other words, we're gonna beat the crap out of whoever else is involved because we're gonna win this trial by combat. Easy peasy. In addition to that, Alpha Note and I have another objective. Oh? As part of its reconstruction, Garlemald seeks ways to reconcile and re-engage with its neighbors. Ah, yes. Who could forget Garlemald? Ah, yes. We're in between the World War I and World War II of, you know, FF14's Germany arc. So, yeah. It's also a mix of Borderlands a tiny bit. Ah. By visiting Tyrol, we have to learn more about its myriad creatures, interact with one another, how they find common ground, develop stronger ties, the sort of insights that might help our friends in Ilsabard. I mean, you've already got 3 other nations that they can learn from. Do they really need a 4th? But we'll pursue this goal in our own time. You can be assured that we'll give the contest all due attention. Oh, right. Yep. We're gonna take over the place and no one will be the wiser. Yeah, apparently Tyrol was the last place Kryle's grandfather was at, so we's gonna find some hidden infos. Yes, as far as we could determine, the old missive I found, he had been tasked with investigating the Golden City by your father, the Dawn Servant. Ah, yeah, the Golden City. Remember how I said we're going to be toppling over a South American government? Yeah, we're also taking over old Azteca. Yet, oddly enough, we have no record of that investigation in our archives, and nothing to explain the earring within which accompanied the letter. Suspicious. Also notice that she's got a Lucky Clover earring. I wonder if that's going to have anything to do with our investigation. Thus, for reasons both official and personal, I should very much like to get to the bottom of this mystery. So would I, because there's probably loot involved. I look forward to meeting him. The Golden City is a children's bedtime story. I'm part of this expedition only because the Third Promise has commanded that I serve as a guide. Clearly, Aaronveld does not want to do this. He really does not. He either doesn't like Wook, who I'm going to be referring to as Wookie, doesn't like Tyrol, or just really has like a bad vibe about this trip. Which, if I'm going to trust anybody with the vibes on a, you know, ocean-long trip, I'm going to trust this dude. But we've got a continent to conquer, so he's just going to have to suck it up. Yeah, right. Another land to conquer, another enemy to fight. And since Xenos is out of the picture now, I need to fill that gap. Let's see. Hoist sail and let the wind take us as she pleases. I like that one already. We won't make you dawn serve it by standing here and talking about it. I go wheresoever adventure is to be found. You know, I'm going to go with this one because it has the Mundo goes as he pleases kind of vibe. I like that. I go where I want. Right, then, if we are all still committed to the journey, then I say we make ready to depart. Mundo goes where he pleases. All right. Oh, hold up. That's a... Wait. Is that... hold on. What sword is that for the Red Mage? Oh, that's Viper. Oh, that's the new class. Okay. Now that makes sense. Okay. And before you ask, yes, I am in fact going to be leveling both Pictomancer and Viper. Why? Because I have everything else leveled up. You want proof? Or rather, hold on, let me see. Classes and jobs. There we go. Yeah. Everything is set to max. Why? Because I did not want to miss out on a thing. And I don't know. It's just one of those things I like. I like having every bit of weaponry available. Though I will say my favorite is Samurai, as far as DPS is concerned. Also, you cannot beat the glam for this sword. There are many like it, there are many good ones, but you cannot beat the glam for this sword. If you're wondering which one it is, I believe it's the one from Baja. I think it's that one. It's not the final one, but it's the last one. Anywho, where's my Dark Knight? There he is. Yeah. The game is fine. Bad review or a review bombing by people who played 5 minutes and dislike Nexon, because how dare they not follow DEI and SBI, and a lot of them are French complaining. Oh, yeah. Leave it to the French. Oh, speaking of French people, so apparently everybody's freaking out because, oh no, the French voted in a far-right party. Oh no. Here's the thing. They're calling it far-right because it's not super left. That's it. Because they have policies that include kicking out all of the illegal immigrants that are there. Yeah, that's one of their main policies. Which, if you knew anything about European news, you know that it's been a problem. So, yeah. Anywho. Yeah, the RN. I don't even know the names of the parties. I just read into it, like, a little bit. So, yeah. But I will boast in the fact that I know more about the politics of what's going on in Europe than most people do. Because I read more than the headline. Anywho. NFPR4 left. Again, I don't even know the names of the parties. Eager as they are, the others have already left for the harbor. We're not in danger of missing the boarding call, but perhaps we should be on our way as well. Yep. Let us go. It is time. Man, oh man, see, look at Charlene. I really do like this place. We're ready for the boot. Ooh.
Savoring the moment, I can feel your excitement, your eagerness to explore the unknown.
Soundtrack sure sounds like it. I like it.
Well, for once, the fate of the world doesn't rest on our shoulders.
You say that now.
We might even get a chance to enjoy ourselves.
If a chance. A chance. Let me go ahead and let that message through. And RN want to get rid of illegal immigrants because they're number one or so of... Yeah. Of rape cases, as they're the ones doing the most of it, not the victim. Oh, yeah, not to mention that there was that one woman in Germany who posted the statistics on that, and got jailed because it offended people. Yeah. Imagine getting in prison for posting statistics. But then again, it's Germany, so why am I surprised?
Do not be so quick to relax.
Why? Do you not remember what we did prior to this boat trip? Do you not remember?
Oh, Tural may seem but a short sail away on a map. The vast seas between brim with peril. The treacherous waters of Shade's Triangle alone have claimed countless vessels.
Yeah, that's Germany, those moron-based Rammstein. Oh, banned Rammstein. Yep. I remember. Oh, I remember. Also, this is giving me deja vu of when we sailed from, whatever the main continent is where, the main three factions are from, to go to, Kugane, and we got sidetracked by, an island ghost. So, are we gonna find another island ghost? I hope not. And I think they banned him because of pegging joke they made. Yep.
Even following the safe route plotted by Admiral Boothishvin herself, this will be no pleasure cruise.
Then why hasn't someone made a better route? You would think, oh hey, there's this treacherous route filled with gators and high waves. Maybe we ought to find a way around.
Perhaps, but my voyage here was uneventful enough. Disappointingly so.
I mean, you may want, like, high seas and turbulence, but I kind of just want to get there.
Either way, the two of you have first-hand experience.
Yep. So it's going to be a coin toss as to which one we get. It's either going to be, a quick, smooth sail, or it's going to be, holy crap, what are we doing? We're going to die.
Which will be of great comfort in the days ahead, I'm sure.
What?
Aye, it's nothing new to us.
All aboard! We're casting off!
Okay, let's go.
It's time. I trust you have everything you need?
Well, I mean, yeah, I've got my supplies, I've got my pots, I've got my weapons, I've got my drip, I've got more armor, but do I have, my own personal ship? No, I do not. And do I know for a fact we have sleeping bags on the ship? No, I do not. So, let's see. Till Linderman also get claim of being insulted by three women who paired the same thing, but they went radio silent after that. They never went to court when asked as though people do art. In other words, he said, she said type of situation. And more so, that she made something up because she wants money. Because again, if what you're accusing of cannot be made accurate, that's all it is, an accusation. If there's no proof behind it and whatnot. As we've seen in many such cases.
And so does our ship cast off from the docks.
Yay! Bye, everybody!
We sail west, as Kettenbrand did some 80 years past.
There's Mommy Dearest and Stoic Dad.
Our children as the continent of Toral.
And there's what's-her-face. There's Wookiee going, standing on the tip of the ship.
Just wait, Papa. When this contest is said and done, it'll be your daughter who sits the throne. Me, Woklamat.
Yeah, there wasn't receipt, like it all just he said, she said, and trust me, bro, for real. Yeah. Yeah, well, one of my sources, I made it the fuck up. But yeah, off we go, sailing into new horizons. To sail and to conquer another continent. In all seriousness, no, I am actually really excited about this. Okay, so it's not that little island to the east. It's this big old continent to the west. And yeah, just by the small shape of it, yeah, it really does look like we're going to be taking over South America. I'm all for it. Let us proceed to play the role of the CIA. That's why she applied to the retardation offender I made with the 3 level. We should. What? Play the role of the CIA? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, smooth sailing. Also, can somebody tell me what Aaronville's accent is? I've been trying to figure this out since Endwalker. You know? I've heard different things. I've heard Dutch, Swedish, Scandinavian. I don't know what accent that is.
Aye, so far so good.
Cue the lightning strike.
But this sea, she's a fickle one.
I was kidding!
Blowing a gale the next.
I'll take my rest while I can then.
Yeah, Aaronville's got the right idea. Just rest while you can before just something happens, you know? Aaronville, that mofo 100 speaks Scottish. That is not a Scottish accent. I've played TF2 enough to know what a Scottish accent sounds like. It's basically Shrek voice. New. We need to hear him speak more.
We left port what seems an age ago now, and we've seen naught but open water ahead. I knew Tural was far, but it's another thing to really know.
Hey, here's a question, right? I mean, I know you have to attune to an ethereal crystal in order to teleport back and forth, but, I mean, we'll be fine once we get there, right? We won't have to make another voyage back.
Speaking of which,
There we go. All right. How's that? How's that? Oh, I sure do hope that my voice was not... Was my voice muted the entire time? Okay, voice is there. Okay, good. All right, so, again, to start from the top. Sorry about that, folks. OBS done did crash. I don't know why it's been crashing a lot lately. I don't want to switch to Streamlabs. I have all my things set up in OBS. The voice was up there until it crashed. Okay, good. Thank you. Anyway, so we're back. This is gonna make uploading such a pain. Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna have to upload both parts, but, you know, still. Anyway, so for like 1-2 minutes, probably less. Okay, cool. All right. But yeah. The Cryo's a Lalafell. I'm surprised you've never seen a Lalafell before. Anyway, So, let me minimize this and we'll get back to the show. I think Lawfell should have a Pikmin voice or the E-Glad voice. You can't be that elf midget gnomish. It sounds like you just had a past experience with Pink Phone. You should hear how some of them speak in the base game. It's pretty funny. Anyway, the right of succession, you say? Tell me more.
Since we still have a long way to go, why not have a chat with them yourself?
No!
You have questions of your own.
I don't want to. Just tell me. Man. Ugh.
Did you look out across these same waters, Grandfather?
I'm pretty sure he did. Not unless he flew. I like Lalafell because of how adorable they are. That's a reason why a lot of people like them. Man. Why do I have to talk to these people? Why couldn't she just tell me? You know? It's like saying, yeah, I know the way over to, get to this, treasure place. But no, I'm gonna have you speak to the 4 chumps who told me before because, I had to talk to them. I had to listen to them ramble. So now you have to listen to them ramble. Damn it. Also, look at this skybox. It looks good. The water looks really nice. I know I've been, ranting and raving about how good the graphical patch looks. But yeah, they did a good job. Water is easily one of those things that can, make or break how a game looks, Because if the water looks like crap, everything else is going to look like crap. But you make water look good? Oh yeah, everything else is going to look good. They could commit war crime and people would still baby talk to them. Yep. And in some cases, yeah, some Lalafells have committed war crimes. Again, go see the base game. Fonjantane. Fonny, I'm going to call you Fonny. Oh, this will be my first visit to Tyrol. Fonty's the name. I was working at Eshtame. Sometimes I hate these names. Aesthetics in Ulda, you see, but my employment with them came to an end. In other words, you got fired. What did you do? That's why I visited Charlian in the hopes of starting over. While I was attempting and failing to find a new job, I seized the chance to board this vessel when I overheard room for another passenger had suddenly opened up. I'm told the Dawn Servant welcomes all regardless of origin, and so Tulioli seemed like the perfect place to begin anew. I see you started Dawntrail. Yes, I did. Welcome, Maratima. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the shenanigans. Also, you're just in time because my stream crashed because OBS done died. So, yeah. Welcome. I hope your Tuesday's going well. That dude speak French 100%. Only those dumbasses have names that come out of a Victorian child with severe stuttering. Whew, that was a mouthful. And right before I got a little heartburn from reading that. Yeah, with a name like that, yeah, dude is 100% French. But yeah, Adatima, how you doing today? And yes, I have started Dawntrail. Yes, and I have fully embraced the fact that we are going to be playing the role of the CIA. So, yeah. Hopefully things will be better this time. Let's hope. These two. Yeah, apparently we're having to speak to, the NPCs before we, make it to the next event. So let's see. Baguetto Ficalo III. They may as well just call him Spaghetti Baguetti. I'm going to save that name for somebody. I don't know who, but whoever fits the bill, someone's getting the Spaghetti Baguetti name. I see you in Eorzea before. You great and famous hero. Yes. Gah, I've had enough playing the simpleton. There was a time when we took great pains to maintain the deception, but with more of you Eorzeans coming to Tyrol, it's become impractical. Well, now that's interesting. You mean these brain-dead lizard folk are actually highly intelligent? And for some reason they decided, let's play the role of the simpleton. That way they'll underestimate us. And after me creating mountains of bodies out of their corpses, they thought maybe it's not such a good idea. Meatballs and applesauce, 33.98 the fourth. The retired mercenary really just said, nah, I don't want to do the unga bunga language. Indeed, indeed. Besides, my mercenary days are over. Too many of our warband have fallen, and so we head home to lick our wounds. Yeah. It seems like trying to fight me was a bad idea. One that we told you many a time. My story? Well, since you asked, I didn't ask. I did not ask your story. I asked what it was you were doing in Tural. Because Cryo said you had information. I didn't ask about your story. But since we're stuck, I guess we have to listen. I wanted to retrace the historic journey of the great Kentenram. You know, the first Eorzean to set foot on Tural, almost 80 years ago. The Mamul Ajah's leader is said to have welcomed Kentenram with open arms. I'm just going to call the dude Ken. And sent him home with a bounty of silverware as a token of their friendship. Ah yes, welcome to our island. You are the first foreigner we've had on this island. You seem peaceful enough. Here, take our hand-me-down silverware. But the real treasure was the crops he brought back. Potatoes, tomatoes, and corn, which spread across Eorzea like wildfire. His grand adventure led to a culinary revolution. Hold up. Potatoes, tomatoes, and corn. Corn I get. But what the hell did... Okay. I'm just... This is aggravating, right? I'm pretty sure... Because I know this is like taking, liberties with, European and South American history. But I'm pretty sure potatoes and tomatoes were all over the planet. Unless I'm mistaken. As someone who's good with history and whatnot, tell me in the chat or in the comments in the VOD. The tales say Ken returned to Tural several times after that, but his ship vanished during his last recorded voyage, and he was never heard from again. That even a seasoned explorer like him could meet such an end is testimony to the ocean's peril. I'm willing to bet that he wandered into the Bermuda Triangle. Potatoes, tomatoes, and corn. What kind of clusterfuck vegan shepherd's pie is that? Well, if you think about it, potatoes, tomatoes, and corn. You could make French fries, ketchup, and corn on the cob. That's not a bad meal. Ah yes, the rare cuisine called potatoes. Truly a rare sight. We here just make it like Gorons and eat rocks. Yeah, that also begs the question: what did Eorzeans eat before potatoes, tomatoes, and corn? That's shepherd's pie without beef. No, that's just stew. Matter of fact, that's vegetarian Brunswick stew. Nothing but meat. So they were carnivores. I mean, it's not bad. And considering that Ulda's main export for a while was salt, they at least had seasoning with their meat. Tomatoes are ketchup. No, but you know what ketchup is? Because tomatoes are a fruit. Ketchup is a smoothie. I'm gonna let you just rest on that for a minute. Now let's see. Who else do I gotta talk to? Self-assured trader. An adventurer, I presume. I'm a merchant myself, based in Ulda. Specialty imports and exports, Eorzean and Turali both. Then you have potato and corn. If this is your first crossing the salt, as they say, do remember that the social mores of Eorzea are not necessarily the same as those over yonder. No shit! Consider this. It is not uncommon for the various races to be referred to instead by the names of certain clans. For the Mikote, the Histaro, the Hrothgar, the Brawl, because I'm not going to bother pronouncing what the hell that X is supposed to be in there. Not because every member of a given clan is of the same race, mind, but because many individuals of said race are associated. Corn is also a fruit, it's also a plant. Corn is a fruit? Since when? Associated with that clan. A fair assumption in certain cases, but take care not to give offense. Gotcha. And there is truth to that because of the fact that, here's the thing, right? Miko's, right? Yes, it's a fruit. Well, we're going to have to dig into that later on. But yeah, Miko's, the race that my character is, right? There's two types. And it's defined by their last names. I'm trying to remember what the last name of both of them are. There's two different last names that most Mikos have. It's Tia and something else. If their last name is Tia, they're not a leader of the clan. If their name isn't Tia and it's the other one, because I can't remember what it is. None is the other. Ah, thank you, Aratima. Yeah. Basically, if your last name is None, then you're the one that breeds, so to speak. Now, there are exceptions to the rule, but that's basically the pecking order. And that's for the Mikos. That's an example. Don't ask how I know this. Corn belongs to the Poaceae family, and while eaten sometimes as a vegetable and sometimes as a grain, it is actually classified by botanists as a fruit, as are tomatoes, green peppers, cucumbers, zucchini, and other squashes. Huh. Neat. So, when they say eat your fruits and vegetables, you can literally just eat corn and say, hey, I'm eating both. Swarthy Sailor. Did you want to make a wager? We're taking bets on who will be sat next to the Dawn Servant's tiny chair. There are 4 claimants in the right of succession. Your young Wookiee being one of them, of course. But from what a marble job bloke was telling us, the other 3 are all strong contenders. Not too many keen on risk their own coin on the 3rd promise. Why don't you just bet on me? I'm literally the champion that's going to be beating everybody's ass. So, yeah, bet on me. Bet on the sure victory. Now, who else am I supposed to be talking to? That naming convention is for the Seeker of the Sun, Miko. Keeper of the Moon has a different naming convention entirely. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, there is truth in the fact that, last names mean something. And not every Miko is the same. Thank you for that, Adatima. And I should also, emphasize the fact that I know, very little about each race's, super deep dive lore. Actually, I'm the champion. What was I gonna do? Oh, right, I was gonna talk to Krill. Did you learn anything of interest? Not really. Just what I already knew. Oh, I hadn't heard about the clan names. We should have Wookiee and Erenvale teach us the ones we should know. Actually, it's getting a little chilly up here on deck. Let's all gather in the cabin. It's still bright out, though. What are we expecting, a snowstorm? Well, I was right about the storm. Wonderful. Beachy. Beautiful. I'm starting to get vibes from the beginning of The Little Mermaid. When there's a superstorm.
Storm, it seems.
Yep. Also, you want to see a proper storm, it should be, hailing cats and dogs. The naming convention is fine until you run into a Mikote named Escaped Retainer. Yeah. Escaped Retainer wearing a maid outfit. Yep. Male or female one. Doesn't matter. PS3 is retro console. Yep. It is that old. Wookie seasick.
How's your stomach? Any better?
Someone doesn't have their sea legs. Wait a minute. How did she not have her sea legs? Wait, was this the first... Did anyone mention that she had easily activated seasickness on the first trip here? Anyone bother to mention that? No one? Probably. Pokemon is a decade old. Or Pokemon X. Is that the one with the weird pterodactyl stingray looking thing on it? I think it is. But yeah, you want to see a proper sea storm, it would be hailing cats and dogs out there. Or a Rogadon named Huge Lalafell, or the opposite, a Lalafell named Tiny Rogadon. I've never seen that one, but yeah, that's going to be funny if I ever see, a Lalafell named Tiny Rogadon. I'm saving that one. That one's hilarious. Also, I don't know why I can't speak today.
I don't know what you mean. I don't get seasick.
You know, you looking like you're about to heave all of your lunch contents onto the frickin' floor says otherwise.
I'm just feeling a little nauseous is all.
Also, maybe you shouldn't have eaten those 40 pounds of chicken nuggets. Just saying. Not good for your diet.
Isn't that what seasickness is?
It is.
Erenville, you were born in Tyrol, yes? Do many of you ever live there?
Say what? I didn't know he was born in Tyrol. This is news to me. Why wasn't this the first thing that was mentioned? Bow before the Grand Wizard Lalafell. It's also funny because it's true that most Lalafells are of the magic class type.
The Shatona, as my people are called, have settlements mainly in the north, in Shaktural.
Cha. Okay, so the X is going to mean Cha in the language. Got it.
And your family?
I know nothing of my father, not even his name.
Oh, right. I forgot the bunnies lore. Right. So, not just Erenville, but, all of the bunnies. Watch out for the level 100 monk named Bahamut Ali. See, this is why I don't PvP. Well, except for Crystalline Conflict, but, it's why I don't, because there's going to be a name that you run into that you're like, okay, I'm just going to, quickly advance in the opposite direction, Yeah, Bahamut Ali. V5 Fum says the Lalafell. But yeah, the bunnies lore. Yeah. The males get taken away to go be raised by other bunny males to learn how to be rangers and hunters and all that. And they only return to pork all the rest of the female bunnies. And, yeah, so it's no wonder he doesn't know who his father is.
As for my mother...
Ah, crap. Did no one batten down the... Did no one stick... Oh, my goodness, the ship's run by idiots. As soon as you see rain clouds, the first thing you do, band down the freaking, the hatches, you, strap down the freaking cargo, and you freaking strap down the freaking sails! I know I'm yelling right now, but this is just basic shit that most people would know. You would think, tie this shit down. You'd think people would know this.
Oh dear.
Especially a ship full of sailors. But they're like, no, we're pirates, we be fine. Oh shit, we're not fine. And there he goes. Of course they do. Like I said, the ship's ran by idiots. Did we get the Dollar Tree crew or what? Let's see. Level 100, Grenadine named Ben Larden. Dang, server congestion. I'd have hopped over and greeted you in game. Don't worry about it, Adatima. Don't even stress it. Because right now, it's going to take me a minute to get through this cutscene because, gee, I wonder, are we going to have to rescue the crew? I think Swedes are. Yep. Yeah, because apparently, even though, yes, we are the champion of the planet, the only crew we were afforded was the Dollar Tree crew. Jeez. Well, let's clean up this mess.
I've seen the ocean rage with such fury before or since.
Really? This is the storm. Dude, I saw a worse storm last year, and I live in freaking upstate New York.
Heaving waves tossed our ship about like a toy, sending sailors tumbling. The dauntless Alizé, quick to the rescue, was almost lost to the sea herself.
Why are there no lifelines? I did make a character the other day named Prey Return. Of course, I made her look like Minfilia. Nice.
Meanwhile, our champion rushed to deploy the vessel's magical defenses, and thereby shield us from the lightning.
Why the hell wasn't that used first? Yeah, I agree with what that one guy said. Who the hell was on watch?
He must lead to be able to operate such a device with practiced ease.
Yeah, because we've had to use it before. Many times before. Did you all not hear about freaking Leviathan?
Oklahoma, too, threw herself into the rescue, though one might have mistaken her for another soul with distress.
Poor Wookiee. Oh, right. Maybe we should activate the thing that makes us not die. Exactly. Exactly. You would think. You know, make lifelines. Put up the shields. Raise the shields.
The unruly seas had calmed. Our strength was all but spent. And we had yet to even glimpse the shores of Tural. In retrospect, of course, that battle against the storm would prove a fitting prelude to the coming contest for the throne.
Oh, I bet. Well, guessing that it's daylight, we made it. And of course, they couldn't even give me a freaking sleeping bag. These cheap fucks! It was the one thing I asked for. The one thing before we went on this boat. Do I have a sleeping bag? No. Not only do we get the Dollar Tree crew, I can't even get some good sleep. Because I gotta sleep up against the freaking wall. Please, somebody say land ho. Unless someone already said it. Great Value Pirate. Exactly, exactly. We got the Dollar Tree crew and Great Value Pirates. Judging by my character's expression, we made it. Come on, show me the island. Show me it. Next, you find out your ship is made out of salted crackers. I would not be surprised.
Joining us for some fresh air?
Yes, because it stank down there.
Seems my belly has settled along with the weather, but I'll feel much better once we're on solid ground.
Something tells me you were the reason why it smelled like rancid nuggets in the frickin' under the deck. Blood grattable wood.
Can't be much farther now, can it?
Note to self, next time we take Wookiee on a ship cruise or something, we'll bring along some Pepto-Bismol. What? Wait, what's my... Oh, my character's just, you know, monologuing.
Seabirds.
Yes. Yes. Way to go, Aaronvel. Earning that Gleamer title. Yes, those are seagulls. Oh, biodegradable wood. Ugh, I can't read. Sorry.
Only hold out a while longer.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because seagulls only fly out to sea when there's land close by. Right? I think. Good news! We got the ship for real cheap.
Might swallow us.
Bad news, it's made out of sugar. Alizé has been on a ship with us before, I think. Right? Right? She was on the trip with us from Eorzea's mainland to Gugani. Right? Right? So, why would she be worried about the freaking ocean? Oh, right, because she went out, didn't secure a lifeline for herself, and almost fell off the ship. Yeah, watch. We do an inspection of the ship, and there's like, there's wormholes and termite nests all over the deck. Watch.
In other good news, I examined the sailor who took a fall, and he's faring well. I'm sure he'll make a full recovery.
Oh, fall? Oh! Oh, no! Oh, did he scrape his knee? Oh! Oh, dear!
Good news indeed. If all's well, then we needn't delay in launching the landing boat.
Yes, let's hurry and get on the island. I have shit to do, Goldblum! You step off the ship and the dang thing sinks. I wouldn't be surprised. Watch, like we get close to the island and we all have to get to the top railing of the ship, like Jack Sparrow in the beginning of Pirates of the Caribbean, when he just walks onto the deck because his entire ship sank. Hansel and Gretel made the new bow. No, you find out that there's an IKEA seal on the side of the ship.
Too close, and they risk having their underbellies ripped open by the reefs that crowd Tuliola's coasts. Come.
Seriously, what the hell is Arenville's accent? Seriously, thank goodness for, like, dialogue bubbles and subtitles, because, like, half the time I can't understand what he's saying. Because his accent is so thick. Come on, show me the island. Let's see it.
Thanks for bringing us all this way.
Oh, we don't even get to see the island from the ship's view. Boo.
We only did what we were paid to do. Couldn't hardly set you adrift halfway.
You're lucky you made it.
If anything, it should be us thanking you for helping us through that beast of a storm.
Yeah, maybe next time put up the fucking trail. Again, sorry if I sound angry about it, but damn it. These people should know how to do their jobs. Homie sound like a Louisiana sailor. Honestly, a Louisiana sailor would have been more competent. Especially if they're like of, the first generation. If it's IKEA, it probably lacks some parts. The starboard was not included in the original packaging. Good luck. It wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me in the least.
As a matter of fact, everyone's starting to fancy your chances in the contest. At this rate, we won't be able to lay wagers no more.
Yeah, again, you go with the champion.
Then I better not let you down.
You're not the one who's fighting, Wookie.
Easy, stomach. Easy.
Did no one bother to pack medicine on this ship, by the way?
We're the last to board. If there's nothing left to say, then let's shove off, shall we?
Yes. Let's go. Hey, it's the clip from the trailer.
Blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
You know, you can't see it right now, but I've got goosebumps. I'm excited. They didn't found gluten-free medicine that isn't modern medicine because she's picky.
Enjoy yourself for
Of
a
course. Me? Enjoying myself? I'm about to.
There, look, my friends. Behold the scene of our next great adventure.
I spent a good time today catching up on my crafter quests, and let me tell you, AR crafting quests are a dang chore. They don't provide you any materials. Nope.
At last, we are come to the land you call the New World. To my home, Tural.
Yeah. But yeah, if you do the ARR crafting quest, ooh, look at that island. Look at it. Our next new conquest. Yay! And there's the title screen. Yay! Asset to operator. Asset has landed. Ooh, listen to that jazz track. I like it. I like it. It's cozy. The crafting itself is the easy part when you're level 90 and all crafters, but just the I need this, no get your own, that Matt's dummy is exhausting. Yep, that's why if you start crafting, you have to become an Omni Crafter, because otherwise you're going to spend all your money on all the mats. Because in order to get some, mats for one thing, you need to be, like, say if you're doing blacksmithing, right? You need to have stuff from alchemy, and for some of them, mats from fishing. Don't ask me why. It's stupid. But you either become an Omni Crafter, like I did, or you spend all your money. Oh, not just that, but gatherers too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Gods, I've seen cities with an impressive mix of cultures, but this is something else.
I've heard there's tacos here. Let's go get ourselves some tacos.
Is that a... No. I've never seen Vanu feathers in that colour before.
Might be cousins.
You'll find much here you never knew existed. There may be a sea route now, but visitors to Tulihiola are still few and far between.
I saw an Aether Crystal. So, yeah, we can attune here. Head back to, Charlian. Tell him, hey, that, non-attune thing that you got, here's some coordinates. Start working. Currently playing TFD, the first descendant, and not gonna lie, the black character like way more better looking than what SBI have been shitting in. There's like more tone of the character than all dark chocolate, I just want to have that personal flex of having best in slot crafted gear that I made myself. Yep, that is always satisfying. Oh, hey, you bought that gear? Oh, that's nice. Here's my custom self-made stuff that's fully slotted and enhanced. They even added Latina characters with huge knockers, which is always a plus.
And as we don't build seafaring ships, only a handful of Turali ever venture abroad.
Why do you not build seafaring ships?
Mamulja sellswords mostly.
Ah.
I was willing to play the fool sail with Lominsan merchants to secure employment in Eorzea.
Ah. It's that and the fact that it's got my name on it too, so I feel very self-sufficient having all that. Oh yeah, that's right. It does say who crafted it, doesn't it? Also, be right back, folks. I will be back in just a moment. Hopefully stream doesn't crash again, so one sec, I shall return. Alright, I am back. Sorry about the wait, folks. I'm gonna be lurking now, gotta focus on my game. No worries, Doomslayer, enjoy the lurks. Hopefully your game goes well. Again, I do apologize for taking so long, folks, but I am back. Anywho, how's my model? Model looking good? Model looking good. Alright, 1 sec, just gotta check something real fast, and let me go ahead and reset this in place, because it's gonna bug me if I don't fix it. There we go. Alright, we be good. Mamul just sell swords. Right. Those willing to play the fool with Lemencian merchants secure employment in Aorcia. Right.
I suppose that makes us a rare sight in your country.
Yep. White hair, elf ears. Yep. In a city full of lizard people. Yep.
Rare and currently undocumented. Were there some forms we should fill out or...
Oh, right, because Charlian's full of, bureaucrats.
Forms? Did you forget who you're traveling with?
Yeah, kind of. I guess Wookiee's just saying, no, we don't need forms here.
You are outsiders? Visitors to Tural?
Also, dude's armor is shiny as hell. Look at that. Did he just walk out of Dark Souls or what? Because that looks like the armor that you steal from, I'm sorry, I should have said Elden Ring, because that's where I first saw it. The red and green armor that you can loot off of dead bodies of those soldiers that attack you. Because that looks like it's it. That really does look like it's it. Tell me I'm wrong. But yes, we are outsiders. What of it?
We are.
He walked all that way, strutted for half a second, and went, we are. Crap, what was I supposed to say? What was my line?
Our nation is soon to hold a right of succession to choose its next dawn servant.
Yes, we're aware.
We will not abide interference from foreign agents seeking to foment trouble. What brings you to Tule Yolal?
And it's funny you should ask.
I can answer that. These fine people are allies in my succession bid.
Third promise. If you vouch for them, then all is well. Of course.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They have every right to fear.
Please, accept our apologies.
It's fine. It's not like you were causing trouble. You're both skittish. It's fine. It's okay.
No need to bow and scrape. That our soldiers are so diligent in their duties fills me with pride.
They're the Royal Cavalry? These guys? Oh, this nation is screwed.
We'll be continuing our patrol then.
At least they were courteous.
Well. You really are a figure of authority here.
So much so that nobody came to greet us except for, like, 2 guards. So that says something.
Are you suggesting I don't look the part?
No, you don't look the part.
Anyway, first things first. I bid you welcome to Tule Yolal.
I'm not calling it that. I'm calling it Tulioli. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to remember how it's actually pronounced. So, Tulioli it is. Yeah. Now, where can I learn to become a Viper? Because I'm going to tell you all right now, I am power leveling the shit out of the new classes. Why? Because I gotta, and I wanna. Alright, Aaron. Well, despite the storm's efforts to the contrary, here we are, safe and sound. Yeah, nothing to worry about. We were fine. Yeah. Yeah. I like the new Quest Complete sound too. I like it. It's nice. Kind of gives me Super Mario Brothers 3 vibes, honestly. If I had to think about it for a second, what did it remind me of? Yeah, definitely Mario Brothers 3. You have arrived in Tulioli. You can return to any city or to the city at any time by speaking with a swarthy sailor in Scholar's Harbor in Old Charlian. We're going to be attuning ourselves to that Aether Crystal, thank you very much. But thank you, game. Thank you for letting me know. Now, Wookiee, what's up? The nation of Tulioli. While being on solid ground has improved Wookiee's mood, her stomach appears to be lagging behind. Oh? Ooh. Weapon coffee. Right, oh right, I forgot. I have to use her voice for whenever Wookiee speaks in a non-voiced cutscene. I have a feeling Aaron could have brought along some Pepto-Bismol, but didn't because he was just kind of being a dick. Because clearly Wookiee annoys the shit out of him. I realize we've just arrived, but we should get you familiar with the city before the rite of succession begins. How soon is it starting? No arguments here. I should very much like to explore. Are you sure you're in any condition to do so? You look like you're about to keel over. Aha! We were wondering who these strange folk were, so the Third Promise has found herself some new followers then. I wouldn't say followers, I'd say companions. Followers? Wookiee, are you unwell? That sounds lovely. But a group of foreigners is going to attract attention, especially if they're in the company of the Third Promise. Everyone will be curious. We certainly were. You could just let everyone know with, like, small little procession saying, make way for the Third Promise. She has come with visitors. Everyone say hi. How hard would that have been? Clearly, there's a reason why they needed the assistance of us, the CIA, to, help with their governmental issues. Your siblings have a tendency to command a respectful distance. But you're just so easy to approach. In other words, her siblings are cunts. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, so in the lead up to this well, not just this quest, but this expansion, one of the quests has her talking about how one of the people that's vying for control of the throne was basically a dick who wants to wage war with everybody. Why do I get the feeling that it's her sibling that she failed to mention? You're very kind. Good day to you, Third Promise. They did have a point. Wookiee is technically royalty here. Like it or not, a person of her station surrounded by this many outsiders is bound to draw a crowd. I suggest we move in two groups so as to attract less attention. I'll take the twins then. We'll get in touch once we've had a good look around. That voyage was hard on all of us, so take it slow and recuperate. We have time enough for that. Enjoy your wanderings. I shall. I have heard there are tacos. And as an asset, I need to see if there's any oil to exploit here. Maybe this golden city is a golden city. Who knows? We must dig further. Perhaps we should wait a bit, at least until Wookiee's nausea subsides. Yes, quest accepted. Look around the city. Find some tacos. Alright, Wookie, you ready to go? Hold up. What drip is that? Ah, crap, I've been skipping the dialogue. I clicked on the guy's name. Here. Damn it. Ah. Oh, well. She was talking about fishing, I guess. Because I wanted to see this guy's freaking... Look at that. Look at that. That is... Is that a Death Knight? It has to be a Death Knight, right? Maybe it's a Gunbreaker. I don't know. I can't tell just from the, you know, the hilt of the sword. But that armor, it looks like Paladin armor. Damn it! And of course they lost a bunch of dialogue to read, but oh well. Wookie and Kryl are now accompanying you. Keep them at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. You can leave your quest companions behind by entering in a different area, or by speaking with them and selecting the option to part ways. If you wish to have your companions join you again, return and speak with them at the original location. While you are accompanied, you may encounter conversation points along the way which offer additional topics of discussion. Enter the glowing area and speak with your quest companions to initiate these bonus conversations. Enjoy exploring your surroundings together. But I don't want to see all the bonus. Well, maybe I should. I don't know. Hold up. Now let's see. Wiz Ardillo. Now let's see. Black Mage. Well, that's a shock. Augmented Credendum Circuit of Casting. Huh. Eye level 660. Which one is mine at? 640. Okay, so it's at the next level. Huh. Interesting. Huh. To think, I thought that was Paladin armor. Well, alright then. Let's see. Well, first things first, I am attuning to the Aetheryte. Nice. And we have officially planted the American flag in Tuliali. So yeah. Look at this place. It looks nice. Looks like a, looks like a beach resort. Which, speaking of, if they really wanted more, visitors to Tuliali, why did they just turn this place into a resort, Oh yeah, sure, the seas are treacherous, but that's what cruise liners are for. Good cruise liners. Not Carnival. Or Disney. Ones that are respectable. Anywho. First point of interest. Because I'm looking at the minimap going, where are we supposed to go? Oh. Oh, there's a lot of places here. Alright then. Hold up. A new currency? Ah, hell, so we're broke here? Ah, great. Oh, I am so glad I'm doing the goofy voice for Wookiee because there is no way in hell I'd be able to pronounce Wakumeki all the damn time.
It's wizard time, motherfucker!
Indeed it is. It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball! I love that little sound clip. Haven't heard it in a while either. But yeah, let's head to another location. Now, let's see. Ah, yes, the Aetherite. We were just here. What, the Aetherite? Yeah, it's shiny. It's bright and shiny, and it's a good thing he's facing away from, you know, the light, because otherwise he's going to get blinded. Goodness me, you have Aetherites in Tulioli? I'm pretty sure that they would have. Oh, so she did say that she had her siblings here, or her siblings around, or mentioned they're her siblings, whatever. You know what I mean. Ugh, I can't speak today. Huh. Sorry, I thought it said warned to the idea. I'm like, what was he warning about? No, I can't read either. Well, yeah, if you tell him, oh, hey, there's this magic crystal where if you touch it, you can teleport back to it whenever you want. Yeah. I'm pretty sure anybody would jump at that idea. Okay, for a second, I thought I was gonna hear Donkey Kong music playing, because that drum beat was really similar. Very similar. Alright, let's see. Where are we heading to next? Map. Show me where to go. Oh my goodness, that's a far ways away. Why are we not allowed to use vehicles in cities? Why? Ah, well. We'll do the next best thing. We'll sprint. Why am I having to run on this way up the hill? Damn it. But yeah, for real. Why are we not allowed to use vehicles in cities? Eh? What's this? Tulioli's elevation. Sure, for posterity's sake. Yeah, wagons. Like one we could be riding in right now if they gave us the opportunity. It would have been nice. Just saying. You know, we mined some resources. We got some tracks laid down. We could have ourselves a nice little transit system. You know, like a civilized country. Then again, looking at the size of those wagons, they probably would have big enough cows, or from the looks of it, a stegosaurus strong enough to pull it up and quick. So, alright. But why aren't we using those right now? Grumble, grumble, grumble. Alright, attune to the shard. And kablam! Let's see, what's here? Ah, so each of the promises are what we're going to have to fight against. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. So that's why we're fighting in this conflict, because of the fact that her siblings are strong as shit. Meanwhile, she is not as strong. In fact, y'all could say that this is a level 1 NPC that Wookiee is, and her siblings are level 100 NPCs. That's the vibe I'm getting right now. It's just fine, I've taken on stronger. Alright, we'll head to the archway. Show me this archway then. Whoa. That's a big archway. Voiced? That's a big archway. Where does it go? Where does that bridge go? Is that supposed to be like the Golden Gate Bridge? Oh, a familiar sounding tale. I am in mind of the conflict between Hydaelyn and Zodiark. I wouldn't say that big. But getting back to Chaktural, those lands are also part of the Tulioli nation, correct? That's right. I want to see them giant people behind the gate. I want to kick their ass for no other reason than adding it to my, checklist and scrapbook of beings I have kicked the ass of. Special pass, huh? Yeah, well, let's see. I've got several mounts that can fly. So, oh, crap! Oh, I just remembered! We can't fly here. We can't fly here because we're not attuned to all aether currents. It's fine, I can climb it. It's a gate. How hard could it be? Yeah, I want to go there now. I wish to go there now. Open Sesamia. I'm gonna go now. I hear giant things. Their war cries call out to me. Fight us. We think we can take you on. We have loot. We must have covered half the city by now. If this is half the city, this place is tiny. Tulioli is unlike any other place I've visited. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. I'm glad you are. Let's see, yeah, weapon quafflet. I'm going to save that weapon coffer for later. A City of Stairs. Wookiee is ready to commence the second half of your Tulioli tour. Very well. We'll head west next, towards the Arch of the Dawn. The dirigible landing is on the way. Dirigible? You mean a blimp? You have dirigibles too. Tulioli certain doesn't want for methods of travel. Except for ones that go around this pass. So I'm pretty sure if I get a hang glider, I can just climb, this tall wall and just soar on over. Alright, Wookiee, let's go. Alright, Wookiee and Corral now accompanying you. Yep. Don't have to see the entire tutorial again. Let's go! This is gonna take so long. Why do I have to walk everywhere? Wait a minute. I don't have to walk everywhere. Oh, wait. The place is halfway through. Okay, so I don't have to teleport all the way back because when she said west, I assumed we were gonna be going over to, dirigible landing. That's what I initially thought. So, by the way, speaking of Donkey Kong Country with that music, doesn't this place just kind of scream that aesthetic? Like, that big building over there. Oh, I'm sure that's important for something. But yeah, doesn't this place just scream Donkey Kong Country? Or Donkey Kong Country Returns? Either one of those? What's up, Corral? I'm still struggling to conceive how one could construct an entire city on the side of a mountain. Really? Really? You're asking this after visiting Ul'dah? Really? So basically, he just built on on top of a civilization that was already there. Got it. All right then. Hang on 1 second, folks. I will be right back. Where's that alt tab? There it is. And be right back. Alright, I am back, folks. Sorry about that. Wifey wife just got home from class, and, yeah. Yeah, she wanted to say hi, wanted her hugs, and wanted her kisses and all that. So, anywho, as we were, where are we going? Map? Oh, map. Oh, we're going all the way there. Oh, man. And I have to get that shard, too. Also, dang, look at this view. He's nice. But yeah. Time to sprint. I'm not going to be outran by a damn Lalafell. But yeah, like, while we're waiting, while I'm walking, while I'm waiting to get there, I could see why people were, you know, antsy and pissy about the fact that, you know, it didn't go from 0 to 100 at the beginning, like where we are right now. Here's the thing, though. We are starting the next arc of the story. Now, when I say the next arc of the story, I don't just mean this expansion. I mean of the next expansions to come. Because remember, from base to Endwalker, that was 10 years of writing. 10 years of storytelling. You know, it's going to be kind of hard to follow that up. Speaking of follow-up, did I go in the wrong direction? No, I think we're okay. I think we just need to go this way, I think. Man, why are we not allowed to use the freaking... Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Alpacas. Huh. Though I think this is going from city to city. Anyway, oh, I think we may have gone in the wrong direction. I think... Yep, we definitely went in the wrong directions. Where was I? Right. It's going to be hard to follow up, you know, Endwalker with another 0 to 100 story. So, I don't mind cruising at 30 for a little while, you know? Plus, this place needs to build itself up. This continent is huge, you know? There's plenty of time. Not everything has to be rushed. But yeah. Oh, wait. Let me attune to the shard before we continue. Yeah. Let's go. What's up, Kyle? So this is the Resplendent Quarter. What manner of people live here? I mean, it looks like the same as everywhere else. You know, just bigger houses. A true representation of Tulioli's diverse character. The adornments on each building contribute to the eccentric cultural aesthetic. It's also beautiful. It's amazing that they all get along. That's the thing. They all get along. So you could have like a melding of different cultures and stuff, but if they don't get along, this place would be on fire. This place would be, well, Europe, as it is right now. Everything would be on fire, there would be trash everywhere, there'd be criminals running all over the place, police not doing their job. You know, that's what would happen. But everybody here gets along. So it's all peaceful, it's quiet, it's nice. You know, it's civilized. Can we jump from here off the mountain? We can. Haha! Gravity? Who gives a crap about gravity? Those are hot air balloons. Those aren't dirigibles. Unless if it's like bigger than that. And I'm just seeing like the ass end of it and just the balloons. Wait, so in the entirety of your civilization, you never thought to attach balloons to a ship? Really? Man, this is going to be easy pickings for us. Like, imagine for a second, right, that I really was, like that one channel on TikTok who is basically, Gate, except the American Gate, where he's bringing in, every asset he can find, including MARSOC, you know? Bringing in, you know, Apache helicopters and A-10 Warthogs. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm getting ahead of myself. The Arch of the Dawn awaits, indeed. Squeenix, please, please let us use vehicles in cities. I can't stand all this walking. Alright, here it is. The Arch of the Dawn. Please let this one be voiced. Kozoma Uka. The name alone is intriguing. Kozoma Uka. Kind of sounds like we're summoning Aku Aku from Crash Bandicoot, you know? Or is his name Uka? No. Uka was the name of the bad one, you know, the evil mask. Yeah, I remember. Because that one cutscene to the beginning. Uka is free. Oh no. Speaking of which, what were those fluffy animals we passed earlier? Those are alpacas. Did you not read the sign, Kryl? Look at them. They're so fluffy. Fearsome four-legged fiends. Something tells me she pissed off one of them before and they've never liked her since. Fearsome? They seemed quite placid to me. Yeah, fearsome, huh? Yeah. Like I said, maybe she just pissed one off and they've never liked her since. But it's fine. I will show her the error of her ways. I will conquer these beasts because there is not one pest on this planet that I have not beaten. Anywho. Let's see. Where are we going now? Oh, just a few feet that way. Yeah, not one pest on this planet can, can withstand my might. Both regular and supernatural pest. What? This road? The archway? What? Oh, wait. Those stone pillars, you mean? Sorry, I'm getting the voices mixed up again. Also, where is Kryl? Oh, there she is. These stone pillars. So, they have all of the history written down on these pillars, but they have them in picture form. Got it. Ah. Chromite Chestia. What is special about these pillars, if I may ask? Well, what? Why is it every 2 seconds a new quest accepted? Just have it part of one. Oh, that's why. The following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending duty fighter registrations. Inspect the stone pillars. Do it. Do it. Especially if it's voiced. That way I don't have to do it. So I'm seeing a lot of stone pictures, but not a lot of explanation. Because at a quick glance, it just looks like, King Super Tiger beat up all the giants and said, "Alright, everybody, let's make a banner. And everybody follow me." And everybody said, "Okay." So, yeah. Pictures. Wait, no, those are glyphs. They seem to tell a series of stories. Many of them featuring a two-headed Mamulja. Oh. Then this must be... Yes, I will take all 2 minutes to read all of the pillars that say he kicked ass, took names, and united a country. Do I have to view all of them? Fine. Let's see. Brotherhood reads Potts Repast. I'm going to take a guess that it goes left to right. Yeah, nobody can remember all these damn names either. You mean Ketenram? Again, just get like Wookiee had the right idea to just call the guy Ken. Ken's disappearance is a mystery of Eorzea as well. The records say he traveled between our lands and yours for a while, but then it's assumed he was lost at sea. Alright, Lay of Reeds. Ah, the people Alphino almost mistook for Vanu Vanu, if not for the colorful plumage. He spent a fair bit of time among the Vanu in the Sea of Clouds, so it's no surprise he took an interest in your countrymen. Double Another says they're just cousins. Alright, so the one about pots. Clearly, the Vanu aren't the only people with distant Turali counterparts. Yep. Yep, the goblins are here too. You know, there's a mystery I've never had solved. What do the goblins actually look like under their masks? I don't know. I've never known. There's a clan of Rothgar and Baja known as Hellions. In their society, the women rule as queens, and the men serve as devoted subjects. Ah, yes, the Society of Simps. Yet here in Turali, Chabral men and women appear to be of equal status. How dramatically culture can vary with location. Yep. Oh man, there's another half? Yeah, sure. Let's see. Lay of Gold. Lay of Ice. Blank Pillar. Lay of Proof. What, did they forget to write something down or what? Or was like the person doing all the chiseling going, you know what, I'm going to take this day off. Let's see what the Blank Pillar says. Oh, this one is unmarked. Oh, okay, so it's just, you know, like the blank one for the next chapter. Got it. Well, that was quick. Lay of Gold. So, Lalafell that are here? So in other words, yeah, Lalafell that are here. Which I'm surprised wasn't an option to choose. Or maybe it is. I will have to investigate the create a character thing and see if there's any mention of that. We will see. Lay of Ice. Totaro described the Far Eastern auspices in a similar fashion. Could this be the same phenomenon? For those of you that aren't aware, an auspice is basically an animal that lives way beyond its normal lifespan. So, imagine for a second, like if a cat lives past 20, it has the potential to become an auspice. At 100, it basically just becomes a demigod of sorts. Like, it could transform into a giant thing and just have all sorts of magical bullshit attached to it. There is one that happens to be my favorite, and it is a squirrel, and it comes around at Christmas time. Sadly, its name is not Nuts. Nuts is the squirrel companion of Thancred. But yeah, Nuts is the best pet. Well, one of the best pets. And if you're tired of me doing that voice, well, you're just going to have to blame Square Enix for not providing voice samples for this part. Maybe they found something they didn't like. Maybe they found something that made them go, oh shit, we should probably retreat and get out of here before we wake it up. This was a people with the power and resourcefulness to raise a temple on a mountaintop and build a bridge across the sea with stone. What would move them to renounce their ambitions and their place in Tirali history? Again, something that would have scared the shit out of them. Yes. Yes, thank you. I hear wacky music. That means shenanigans. I like the sound of that. Do I hear tacos? Yeah. Let's go get some tacos. Why is my character lagging behind? Why? Why did he wait so long to start moving? Probably reporting back to operator. Let's see. Speak with Wookiee. The Saga in Stone. Where did they go anyway? No. Open up the map. Let's see. Where is... Oh. Right down there. Here I am looking towards the inner part of the city, hoping I could just teleport there, but, yeah. Nah. 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 Man. There's a lot of space for a place that's supposed to be a restaurant, but hey, you can't beat that ocean view. Yes, we're finally going to have some damn tacos. That reminds me, even though I don't eat shrimp, reasons for that, I do know of a pretty good shrimp taco recipe. Grill the shrimp, nothing special needed to add to it besides a little bit of lime juice and pepper. Lemon pepper if you're feeling, you want a little bit more kick. Diced onions, diced tomatoes, and shredded lettuce. That's it. That's all you need. Make sure to grill the shrimp properly. Make sure they are peeled and deveined. And yeah, that's all you need. Put them in a crunchy shell or a soft shell, whichever your preference is. And enjoy. Now let's see what kind of tacos they got here. Oh, finally, a scene that's voiced. Finally, I don't have to do the Wookiee voice.
My companions must sample your heavenly tacos. One for each of us, please.
Chili cheese. Give me a chili cheese taco.
I promise, and I'll pack them tight with my choicest feelings. Only the best for you and your friends.
Meanwhile, the rest of the customers are like, hey, what the fuck are we then? Chopped liver? Gonna get some hydration in while I'm watching the cutscene. Tacos.
Did you hear the Silver Scares are back? Seems their overseas foray ended in disaster. More than half their warband is missing, including their leader.
Well, that's interesting.
Aye. And now keen to rebuild their broken reputations, the survivors seek the Golden City. A fool's errand. How many hopefuls have disappeared in search of that fable? They should count their lucky stars they came home alive at all.
Well, when you're desperate, you do stupid things.
The legend of the Golden City is well known here, I take it.
Well, I mean, it seems like the one and only attraction other than, you know, food and the giant stuff.
It is, but as no one's ever seen it, many question if there is any truth to the tale. Like our skeptical Erinville.
You would think after years and years and years, someone would have found something.
I can't imagine the Dawn Servant would request a formal survey for a place that doesn't exist.
Maybe he's just waiting. Maybe he's just tired of amateurs trying to look for it and decided, hey, what if I put an official thing on this? Maybe then people will actually, you know, put in some effort and actually find the damn place. Just maybe. Tacos, tacos, tacos.
Now to find a spot with a pleasant view to enjoy our crunchy spoils.
Man, we could have just sat inside the restaurant and looked at the ocean view. Why do we go outward? Fine. She paid for our tacos. Fine, I will humor her. Did that asshole just step on my... Motherfucker! Oh, you best pay for that.
If it isn't the third promise.
Oh, you're about to have a third head coming right out of your ass.
Oh, no.
Who's this chump?
I don't know these ones. New salt.
Sure, sure. I'll be the salt pouring on your wounds after I carve them into you.
Dredge from foreign waters is my guess, brother.
Dredged. I take it that's an insult. It ain't a good one.
Of course, that's it. Wuklamat is so afraid of the coming contest that she went crying for special help.
Oh, no, it's fine. Like, before I was curious. Now you've got my attention.
Was there something you wanted, Bakul Jaja?
That's his name. Bakul.
The third promise remembers us. Such an honor.
I mean, it's kind of hard to not notice the freak with two heads. Especially when they don't match. You know, one's a regular lizard, the other's a chameleon. Yeah. Again, what do you want, you fucking mutant?
Glory on your name, brother.
And on yours, brother.
Wait. Is this one of the siblings she was talking about, or am I misremembering?
I know my rivals for the throne. Nothing more.
You call these rivals? They call them obstacles.
Another child of the Dawn Servant?
You know, I don't want to call the dude a skunk, but that guy got around.
No, this brute.
We have no ties to their farce of a family.
Ooh, insulting the royal family. You know, in most cultures, that would account for death. You know, maybe that's why they need our help. Because, you know, they're too pacifistic. They need somebody, somebody who call others on their bullshit.
Unlike the sneering housecut, we are blessed siblings, the elevated chosen. We alone are fit to succeed Golul Jaja as Dawn Servant.
You know, I'm suddenly remembering blasphemous, and those that would call themselves blessed. Sure, buddy, sure.
All peoples are equal in Tulihiola. Your heritage gives you no greater claim to the throne.
Shall we test that idea here and now? See if your strength is
equal to ours.
Just give me the word. Just give me the word, Wookie. I will whomp his ass up and down the street. And it's a long street, so it's gonna be a whomping. Or is she gonna fight them herself?
None of this has any bearing on the right of succession, correct? Best not waste your energies on pointless scuffles.
Ah, come on, Crowley. You know I've got energy to spare. Ah, weak.
The kitten comes to the house cat's defense.
Buddy, yeah, you know what? I'll just let Cryle defend herself. I'll let her. She's the one that could, paint people out of existence. I'll let her do that. It'll be funny.
Pathetic. Since when was our nation overrun by mewling weaklings?
Yeah, you want to talk about mewling weaklings? Let me get you a mirror.
Listen to me, you.
A two-headed mamulja. I knew of them, but that's the first I've seen in the flesh.
You know what the worst part is? We gotta go back and go get more tacos because that son of a bitch stepped on the bank that we're in. Man, this sucks.
Some get it into their twin heads that they're destined to follow in my father's footsteps. So they travel to distant lands to hone their battlecraft.
Yeah, and probably not very well. But it'll make it all the more satisfying when I beat him into the ground.
Those are likely the ones you've heard about.
Are there other two-headed claimants?
No, just Bakul Jaja. Even in Tural, his kind are far from common.
Oh, so you say that they're a rare fight?
The Mamulja people largely belong to one of three clans. The Hubigo, the Bunewa, and the Dopro.
So, the antenna heads, the chameleons, and the blue guys, the dopes.
Every once in the great while, a two-headed offspring is born from a union between the brown-scaled Hubigo and the blue-scaled Bunewa. The child grows to possess immense strength, both physical and magical.
So, a mutant, basically. Alright. I mean, there's good mutants and bad mutants. This one, clearly the latter.
Blessed siblings indeed.
Forget them. Let's go and buy more tacos. I can think of nothing better to rid me of this bad taste in my mouth.
Yes, and next time, hold on to the damn bag. I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm just saying, hold on to the damn bag.
Enjoying your tour of the city, I trust. We've seen our share of notable sights and took a moment to rest.
Hey, come over here. They got some tacos over here.
As such, we're ready to present ourselves at the palace for the rite of succession. Shall we meet you there?
Give us like 10 minutes. We gotta get tacos.
The palace it is. I'll let Wooklamart know. Destiny calls.
No! Come on, let's just get it now!
Tacos later?
It'll take 5 fucking minutes. Let's just get the tacos.
So it goes.
Ugh. Sigh. Fine. Oh, I do not like fighting when I'm hungry. It's not that my proficiency gets worse, it just I get hangry. Especially when I'm not allowed to beat whoever it was throwing my tacos into the frickin' ground. Yeah. Alright. It is... Wow. Almost 10 o'clock. Yeah. And, yeah. Speaking of food, I need to make some. So I'm going to be pausing it here for right now, so that way we can continue right here when we leave. Well, when we continue tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to go find the Viper and Pictomancer trainers, go power level the crap out of them. Let's see if we can get it to 90 before tomorrow. Doubtful, but let's see if we can get it, even get them enabled in the first place. See if we get that done while I'm off stream. And then tomorrow, we'll continue the story. But for now, let's go ahead and raid out. Go ahead and go to my Twitch and find someone to raid. Let's go ahead and grab this. Also, want to thank everybody for, joining me today for today's jump into Dawntrail. If you're wondering if this expansion is worth getting, if you've played up to this far, you know damn well it's worth getting. But if you're a first-timer that wants to jump into the world of Final Fantasy XIV, oh yeah, give it a try. I mean, hell, you don't even have to spend any money. The game is free. You can literally try the free trial with the first 2 expansions attached. Which is, what, level 70? Yeah, level 70. That's how high you get to with just a free trial. Hell, there are people who have made streaming careers just by playing the free version. It's nuts, I know. But, let's see. Who is on that I can raid? Let's see. It doesn't show me everybody. I hate it that it doesn't show me everybody. Let's see. I wonder if they are on right now. Yep, they're on. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and send them a raid. Because they did just start raiding again just because of the fact that they were sick for a while and had to take a break from it. So, yeah, let's go and raid ourselves a Shadow Meep. Currently playing Elden Ring right now. Alright. And we are ready to raid. Let me go ahead and get the copy pastas up. Where is my copy pasta? Here we are. For my subscribers, we've got the Jittery. For my followers, we've got the Hello. There we are. Alright. Let's go ahead and start out this raid, shall we? Again, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me on tonight's, well, a little bit late, a little bit scuffed, late night stream into FF14 Dawntrail. Yes, we will be continuing from this point tomorrow. Hopefully earlier because of the fact that we won't have to wait for a giant patch to go in. So yeah, make sure you all stay hydrated, make sure you all stay stretched. Make sure you all enjoy the rest of your Tuesday night. And make sure you all grab yourselves a good meal because chips are not a meal. They are a snack. And I will catch you all later.